My name is Thompson, and I worked at Sapphire Park as a tutor for ceramics, which is basically starting off with students from beginners right to advanced. I find that the students need atmosphere, and this has a great atmosphere at Sapphire Park. And if you have the atmosphere, then you have the ability to stretch students. They're relaxed, they're happy, they make better sculptures. I've worked at Sapphire Park for 14 years. I find the actual house itself is amazing in the fact there's so much going on here, so many different ages or age groups come to Sapphire Park. The environment outside on the grounds is quite amazing as well. And basically it's just a nice place to work. I've enjoyed working here in the time I've been here. My students are from, as I said before, from beginners to advanced, but most of them, some of them then go on to university after they've been on courses here with me. I've had 2 students that have graduated from the time they've been here. So the standard is very high. Students do relax, they do progress, they do challenge and do exciting work. They actually push themselves to actually go further. The sculptures, when we first started, were quite small. We now make quite big sculptures in the class within 10 weeks. We actually make sculpture within 10 weeks, which is actually quite good going. So in 25 hours, they've made quite a good sculpture. Then it's ready for firing, and then we decorate it with whatever they need for decoration, whether it's oxides or they want to put a bit of glaze on to rub off. Or most of the sculptures are tending to go outside in their gardens. They actually quite enjoy what they do here. They have fun, they interact with other people. It's quite a lively class.
My name's Sarah, and I come to the ceramics class here on a Wednesday morning, and I've got involved in sculpture in the last year. I only started a year ago. My first piece was absolutely disastrous, but I was very encouraged. Very interesting is what Carol likes to say, but my second piece was very good. My third piece was in the exhibition, and about 20 people offered to buy it, and it proudly sits on my wall at the moment. So my abilities have developed enormously in the last year. I'm actually quite proud of some of the work I produce now, and I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a really important part of my week. It's a fantastic environment. You know, it's set in a beautiful location anyway, and there are so many classes here to do. So if anybody's thinking of doing something artistic that they've not done before, it's definitely the place to come to. You know, from painting, silversmithing. As I say, I do mostly ceramics and pottery. There's a theatre here, cinema here. There's a beautiful cafe. You see lots of young families here. There are beautiful grounds to walk around as well. So there's plenty to do for everybody.
Hello, I'm Sapphire Mary. I do ceramics on a Tuesday and sculpture on a Wednesday. Everyone's really friendly, and we all try and get along with everyone when we're here. We don't, and it's basically just coming here to have fun. You can do what you like when you come here.
What skills have you learnt since coming to this class?
How to make things and how to basically work independently by myself and not have help 24/7 like I used to.
The other thing I want to say is we have a programme here where we have students that come in after they've graduated to do artists in residence. And we have at the moment a lady called Karen that's come in to do her work here. In the time frame, I've had 6 artists in residence working with me. Starting off with Garen Mason, who now is international. His work is sold all over the world. And I have another artist in residence that was here 5 years ago, who is actually starting his own studio and building his work. And his work is exhibited all over the UK at the moment, and his name was Adam Marsh. Both are very talented and actually achieved quite an interest. They've actually progressed. They're our professional potters. And that's nice to see that side of them growing as well, and also interacting with them to actually see their work develop.